Good afternoon, collective. Welcome to Peace of Warriors Tarot. I am Daniel Joseph Marino, aka DJ Tarot. I will be your tarot reader for this afternoon. Did I say collective? I meant Cancers, Cancerians. Welcome. Alright, let's invoke Haru. I invoke thee, E-A-O, that thou wilt send Haru, the great angel seed, upon the operation of the secret wisdom, to lay his invisible hands upon these consecrated cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things in your ineffable name. Amen. Okay, I'll call upon my higher power. Spirit, call upon thee. Please allow me to see what cannot be seen, so I may know your vision. And spread your messages to all the lovely Cancerians out there who seek your love and kindness for the month of September 2022. Please and thank you kindly, Spirit. Okay, Cancerians, get a few shuffles and shakes out of these cards and then we'll get started. Move off my game today, as they say. But as it said in the Five of Pentacles, draw not attention to your weaknesses, so it's all good. It's not about me, it's about you. Well, it's about all of us. So I'm a Cancer too. I'm very curious to see what I have in store for September. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. More. Alright. Thanks for being here. Let's get started. Spirit, Haru, the Cancerians, what's the heart of the matter for them in September 2022, please? The Sun in Capricorn, 4 of Pentacles. Very Cancerian card. Yeah, alright, let's continue. Actions that Cancer can take in September, please. The Moon in Cancer, 4 of Cups. Alright. What is it that must be understood for the Cancer in September 2022, please? Cancerian energy. Chariot. This just got very interesting to me. Yeah. What is it that Cancers need to be grateful for in September, please? 10 of Pentacles. Very grateful. What challenges do the Cancerians face in September 2022, please? Page of Wands. And Princess of Wands. I'm going to say the earthy part of fire. And I did. Okay. Any advice for the Cancerians in September 2022, please? Oh. Gemini energy, 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Okay. Thoughts and emotions for Cancers in September, please. Alright. 8 of Pentacles. Methods and means. Please. The World. Subconscious beliefs held by the Cancers in September 2022, please. Page of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles. Overall outcome for the Cancers in September 2022, please. Aquarian energy. Knight of Swords. Thank you, Haru. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for thank you, Cancers, for being here. I really do appreciate it. Y'all looking great today. Any newcomers? This is tea. It is not whiskey. That being said, let's get into it. The heart of the matter for you, the main theme of the month for us is this guy, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is, well, it's a little selfish. It's a little selfish. Generally, it's kind of selfish. But for Cancers, we're very of the home, of the house. One of our darker aspects is we don't like to go outside very much. We're a little bit afraid of it. That's why we have a hard shell, as it were. So for this card, I'm getting just this feeling of not going out there. Not today. Didn't do it yesterday. I don't care if I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm here, I'm chilling. I got my pentacles on my head, covering my heart, on my feet, keeping me warm. There's a city back here. Could use my help maybe. Not too concerned with it. There's some industrious stuff back here, right? Maybe it'd be interesting. I'm not really worried about it. I'm very, very content with my Four of Pentacles right here. Thank you very much. If you don't like it, there's the door. Cancers, we can also be a little bit dormant, right? In our darker aspects. So maybe this is a month of just trying to figure things out, as it were. Pentacles are of the earth as their element. They're anything material, time, money, energy. Those things aren't material, but they do have worth. So yeah, the heart of the matter is, I'd say for Cancers, just trying to let go of this for a little bit. And if you can't let go, if you find yourself not being able to let go of this energy, first of all, try to enjoy it while you can. But second of all, try and figure out why it's so hard to let go of. What happens when you do let go of it eventually? What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Four of Pentacles, heart of the matter. Being a little greedy this month. Maybe it's necessary. Who knows? All right, actions we can take. Right. Brought to us by the Four of Cups, the Moon in Cancer. So, Four of Cups is, it's like, well, cups are emotions, right? And these three emotions, they're okay, they're good, but this guy's kind of, he's full of emotion. He's full of, he does not, he had the Three of Cups, right? They're having fun, yay, we have 3 cups, 3 emotions, right? And it was great, good times. Now this is after the Three of Cups, which is like, okay, I'm good. That was a lot of emotion. I'm okay. Here comes the Ace of Cups, the hand of God, saying, yo man, I got some more. I got some more for you. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one. Yo, homie, what's wrong with you? Yeah, Ace of Cups. That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of emotion in that Three of Cups. That was a crazy ass time we had. I'm gonna take a rain check, but thank you. Thank you. More or less. Actions you can take, just say no. That's all it takes. If something is being, oh god, damn it. Probably shouldn't have said that. If something feels overwhelming to you, if something feels like it's emotionally too heavy, just too much. Even if it's something good, right? Like today, I'm supposed to go to my cousin's wedding, and I'm not going because it's just too much for me. It's too much. There's probably gonna be a lot of emotion there for one, but also temptation and loudness and just a lot of stuff that I can't spiritually digest right now at the moment. So, Cancerians, actions you can take: say no, because you're not ready for this next emotion. Neither is this guy in the card. Right? He's still trying to digest whatever these 3 cups brought him, right? This guy's hands over his heart. He doesn't want any more right now. He's not interested. So know when you're at your limits, know when you've had enough, and know that's okay to say no. Okay. It needs to be understood, Cancerians, in your objective reality, funny enough, is the Chariot. This is our card. This is our shit. Pardon my French. Okay? The Chariot is... it's a body. It's a vehicle. It's right after the Hierophant, which is right after the Emperor, which is after the Empress. Empress is all about creation, receptivity. Emperor is about taking control, taking command. Hierophant's like your ideals are coming in, you're starting to figure out what you're about. And the Chariot is about, okay, now I got all that stuff, let's get something going with it. Let's get going, bump, right, that's me riding a horse. So yeah, let's get it going, let's get it moving, let's get it crack-a-lack. And I don't believe people say that anymore, but that's what this card is all about. Let's get things in motion. Let's do it. We have castles back here, right? And they show domesticity, they show shelter, they show protection and warmth and kindness and all that kind of stuff that we Cancers love. But this guy in the card is going away from it. Says, I don't need it today, right? Got the 2 Sphinxes right here, light and dark, balanced, in control, in his control, right? And we're moving it forward. He's got the Emperor in the back seat, and we have the Emperor in our back seat, in our spirit, right? We have everything up to the Hierophant, we have everything figured out, and now we're getting going with it, right? We have the 2 sides of the moon, right, which affect us Cancers a lot, right? And we have them in balance, and we're cool with it, and we're getting going, and we're killing it. This is what needs to be understood. It's time to go. Now, this may mean it's time for you to move somewhere. It's time to move on a relationship. It's time to act upon something. You have some kind of good idea that you want to get started, now is the time. If you have some kind of, any kind of thing you want to get started, if you want to get your goddamn driver's license, now is the time. No, I know it's scary. I know leaving this is scary. That's what this whole month is about, right? Getting away from this and getting into this, I feel so far intuitively, right? We want to be here. This is where we're comfortable. This is where it's safe and we know what's going to happen. But this is where we're killing it. We want to go from this guy to this guy. Or gal. This is what needs to be understood. This kind of energy. Get it going. Making quick decisions fast. Not overthinking things. Use the Force, Luke. Remember that fucking scene? Sorry, remember that scene in Star Wars, right? That's exactly what this card is about. Us Cancers are very intuitive. If you feel like something's the right thing to do not hesitate. Okay? Okay. Cancers. What you need to be grateful for in the month of September. 10 of Pentacles, baby. This is it. This is the jackpot. This is everything you could want, materially speaking, right? This guy or girl was the magician who became the hermit, did his magic, and made a child. One of these 2 guys or girls, right? And then they, boom, had a child of their own. Right? Now, he's in a castle of his own making. He's kind of old now, but you know, he's got the dogs, keeping him company. Little kid likes them because, you know, they relate to a lot. They're both very close to the same spectrum. The spectrum being death. So, yeah. This is it. You've made it. This is the ultimate material success. There's no higher than this in material success. All right, we got the house, we got the family, we got the dogs, we got legacy. Got the tools, got the talent. So, this is pretty straightforward. I mean, if this is what you have coming to you in the month of September, I'd say it's pretty easy to be grateful for it. Perhaps it's not. Perhaps you're more attuned to just having things your own way. Like this douche right here. I'm sorry. Like this guy right here. Right? You want all to yourself. You don't want to share it. And maybe you'd be happier spending your time that way. I can relate to that. But this is the card. This card causes me so much anguish and pain and stress. But it's coming up for us this month. Look, it's coming up for what we need to be grateful for. And there's subjective reality. It's coming together. Whatever we're doing in this Chariot card, it's working. It's working. Even if you can't see the whole picture yet, right? It's working. The card is encased in a door. The door is a creation. The door is a vagina. Right? This could be, you could fill this up with anything, right? Your 10 of Pentacles could be anything. It could be a mansion. It could be a trip, a vacation. It could be, I think, legacy a lot, right? There's the grandkid, right? Leaving stuff behind. Leaving the world a better place. I feel like that's what you need to be focusing on for the month of September. The present may be tough, maybe uncomfortable, maybe just like a little but when that happens, you get back into that Chariot kind of energy, because this is what's coming to you, Cancers. This is it, babe. All right. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right. Challenges. Brought to you by the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a messenger. Page of Wands is a bit like a cheerleader. Page of Wands very much likes his paid. No, very much likes his wand. All right, his wand is a little bigger than him, right? Some say that he's looking up to the wand. I like to think that he's looking up to the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands too. But it's just like he doesn't know what to do with this wand yet, right? It's like, yo, homies, thank you for this wand. I dig it. I love it. I love this thing. I love you guys. Thank you. What is it? What is it for? What do I do with this? No, I love it. I love it. Yeah, awesome. What does it do? Where's the button? Where's the button? That has no buttons. It's magic. What are you talking about? Fire? I don't get it. I'll figure it out. No problem. All right, it's got the hat here. It's got the red on the hat because flames, because wands are fire, spiritual, and flame. And he's also very passionate, very excited about his new wand, right? We have the pyramids back here showing that he has a lot left to learn, right? And it's almost like his message is, it's cool, I got this, I know what this is, I know what this is about. I don't know what to do with it yet. I don't know what to do with it yet. It's bigger than me, homie. It's bigger than me. Well, is that cool? Is that cool? Is that good? Should I get in? Do I cut it off? Do I cut it down? What do I do here? Challenges for you Cancers this month. If you receive a wand as a gift, by that I mean if you receive some kind of blessing, some kind of spiritual, something that gets you fired, gets you going. If you start taking a class that really you're like really into and really just makes you happy, and you don't know where to put it, where to place it, who to tell about it, who to talk about it. Well, let's see, advice. My advice would be, well, you're a page, you're still learning. This kind of energy, we're not very good with it as Cancers. We're more just like, nice stuff, nice sweet emotions, yes, good, you're the man, I love you, okay. Fire energies is like, oh crap, oh yes, let's do it, let's go, yes, right? Super Bowl Sunday, all that crap. I hope this is making sense to you. You're starting to understand this energy, all right? But it's a lot. It's new to you. I have a feeling it's what's going to fuel this guy right here, right? This is the gigawatts you need to fuel the DeLorean, so to speak, right? You got to find it and then fuel it, and then you'll be fine. But it won't be easy. Okay, hope that made sense. Alrighty, Cancers, your advice for September 2022. This is a tricky one, it's a doozy. This is the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Now, the Wounded Warrior, he's just been through a lot of stuff, right? All these different wands signify a different trial, a different battle, right? He's just seen a lot of stuff, right? He's hurt, right? A bandage here. But he's a tough guy, he's a tough mofo, and us Cancers are very tough. We have a shell that keeps us safe. But we're also a very tough sign, right? We keep going. And the Nine of Wands keeps going too, no matter what. Nine of Wands says, all right, I'm tired, I'm hurt. I know this. Bring it on. I have more here. I have more fire. I have more spiritual energy. I can feel it. Don't ask me twice. I told you, I have it. I got this. I got this. That's your advice. You got this. You're tired. You've been through a lot. You don't feel like you can do it. You may not feel like you can do it, but you can. There's a Ten of Wands too. And Ten of Wands is a bit much, and that's oppression, or the Lord of Oppression. But this, the Wounded Warrior, you can handle this. You can handle this. You don't have to stay in this energy, right? Of just enjoying your material things, and that's it. You can find the fire inside, the spirit inside, the fight inside, and do whatever it is you need to do. It won't be easy. It won't be comfortable, probably. Will it be worth it? I'd like to say yeah. That's why it's coming up under your advice. Spirit would definitely say, well, that's what she says. Keep going. Ain't nothing over. And you want that Ten of Pentacles. Even if you don't know you want it, yeah, you want it. And let's get into why. Cancerians, your thoughts and emotions dwell on this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is a card of just doing the hard work day in, day out, getting the grind in, getting crack-a-lacking. I don't know why that keeps coming in my mind, right? This guy or girl, right, is making his or her own pentacles, right? He lives back here. You see the yellow road, right? Leads up to here. And that's what he's doing. He's learning how to make his own pentacles. And with each pentacle, another one gets built, put on top, right? Until he has something real, something of value, something that he can show people. Like what I did. So I say your thoughts and emotions are kind of just in this energy of like, okay, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to do this. I'm tired. I'm very tired. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to put my heart and soul into this. Whatever it is for you, it could be a job, could be a relationship, could be whatever. But you're going to put in the time, you're going to put in the hours. Not because anybody else wants you to, but because you wish it. And that's it. A lot of people don't like this card. They say it's, oh, come on, man, that's not cool. I fucking hate work. What are you talking about, man? What does that have to do with thoughts and emotions? Everything. Everything. I feel. So whatever you're doing, don't stop. Especially when it feels like you want to, when it feels like you're tired. Remember these guys. These are you. This is your advice. These are your thoughts and emotions. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I got this. I'm tired. But Spirit's on my side. Spirit's telling me I have what it takes to keep moving forward. All right? Cancers. Methods or means. Brought to you by the world. The end of the major arcana. Something's coming to an end, something's coming to a close. This could mean the end of anything, okay? Right? We had the magician in the beginning, right? Had one of these wands. Now she has two of the wands, right? She's a master of them. She's like a gymnast, right? She's naked, but she does have clothing over her junk because she may or may not be a hermaphrodite. Don't ask me what that's all about because I forget. I just remember because I kind of giggled when I learned about it. Okay, this is an end. This is a graduation. This is a moving on to the next level. Okay, so methods or means to go about doing something. Know that this is it. Star Wars again. They're going down in the trench. This is it. This is our last run. This is what we're gonna do. There's no stopping us. You have what it takes to make it to the end. Your thoughts and emotions are on pretty much just this. And the end has a pretty good payoff, it looks like. So stay focused. Know what to cut out, for sure. And most importantly, understand your own energy, your best energy. This is us. No one can understand this energy better than Cancers. Chariot to the world. It's a long trip. It's not going to be easy. But this is how you get there. Methods or means. Know that this is the end of something and the beginning of something else. I want to say something beautiful, something brand new, which is, of course, but mostly it's just the end of one thing and the beginning of another, and this is how you do it. I know it sounds confusing even in my own head, but you'll understand when you see it. Or the other way around. Okay, I trust you guys. Cancers, okay. Subconscious beliefs. The higher self, the inner child, whatever you want to call it. Brought to you by the Page of Pentacles. This card's been coming up for me a lot in my life. Page of Pentacles. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. He's like, yo, homie, I got it. I got the solution right here. I got the 27.8 gigawatts right here, homie. I don't know why I keep saying homie. We got this. We got this. We know what to do. This is my message to you. This is your message to yourself. We got this. We don't even have to use we just hold it up like this. Right? We got the passion, right? We can make all these fields so much greener. We got the yellow skies. We have everything we need right here inside. Let's take this one pentacle. Let's make this many. Let's do it. Why? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have this many. Homie. Babe. I want this. This is how we get to the end. And the end is how we do everything. How do we get to another level in a video game? We get to the end of one level so we can get to the beginning of another. We have it. We have it right here. This one pentacle. I'm telling you guys, this pentacle can do it. We take care of it, we nurture it, we give it water, we give it a love. We don't ignore it. We're gonna go places. All right. Cancers, overall energy for the month of September 2022, brought to you by the Knight of Swords. Yes! Sorry, I got excited. I like this card though. Aquarian energy, Knight of Swords. Don't give up about, well, I mean, look at him clearly. He's got a mission, he's got a plan, and there's nothing going to stop him. All right, swords are intellect of the mind, right? He's got an idea and he's going for it, and nothing's stopping him or her. Nothing's stopping him, right? Pedal to the metal. The horse is on fire, literally. It's like, you got to chill. That was disgusting. My apologies. Wind is going this way, right? He's going that way. You don't care. He's going for it. But you need to understand overall energy. I feel like once you understand this energy, this is what you're going to be looking like. Okay, I got this. I got we got the pentacle loaded up, right? Page of Pentacles. Okay, we're good. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Be easy on the horse, right? But, you know, let's do it. Let's do it. No second thoughts, no second questions, none of that. None of that. Not today. This is the end. This is the final run. We're going to do this. But you need to understand ultimate outcome. You're going for it. And look at this. Look at the progression here. This is how we started. This is how we're ending, right? This guy looks very, very, very boring. This guy doesn't. This guy looks like the guy at the beginning of a 90s comedy. This guy looks like the guy at the kind of like the last, in like the last 80 minutes of a 90s comedy. Or story, or any great adventure, right? This guy's not doing much. This guy, he's not even thinking about it. He's just doing. He's just doing. Or she. Excuse me. All right? Now in this month, like I said, challenges. You're not going to know what to do. Not all the time. Not at first. Advice. Boom. It's not going to be easy. You're going to feel tired at times. So, make sure you know when to take breaks, when to say no to that fourth cup. Know that inside, you got the key. You do. And this is the end. This is how you do it. This turns you into this, going into that next level. Alright, Cancer, so that's it. That's the reading. I hope you liked it. Hope you all take really good care of yourselves out there. Not too good care. Whatever that means. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like what I do here on the channel, please subscribe. It helps it to grow. Yeah. Have a really good September. Until next month, sayonara. Don't get any on ya. Mwah. Love you guys. Goodbye.